Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. I keep saying Link to the Past. I am your host, Sage Lucan, and last time we beat Dungeon 2, I believe, and we started to make our way to Dungeon 3, which is up here in this big tower up here, but we gotta go through the Lost Woods. Sort of. I don't think we have to go all the way through it. And I'm not going to dawdle too much in it, because there's not that much I can do in here right now. But, in fact, now that I think about it, I don't really know why I came in here in the first place. Oh wow, that was pointless! Yay, pointless. Those guys are super annoying. And seriously? Really? First bush I break has a guard in it. Oh, this is kind of funny. So if we go up here, we can get this. This is it! The Master Sword! No, this can't be it. Too bad. Can we, like, hit this dude with it? We can. But I kind of, like, knocked him... You jerk. So yeah, he steals your stuff. This is where the Master Sword is, though. What happens if we try to pick it up, like, before we get the... Oh, there's some text here. What does this say? The heroes triumph on Cataclysm's eve. Wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master's Sword he then will retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. Wait a sec. Is the correct use of an apostrophe there? Yeah, I think so, actually. So what happens if we try to get it? Can't get it. Also, it's like taller than us. That's kind of crazy. I don't want this item here. Let's go back to the boomerang because it's super useful. Alright. Let's go over here and totally uncover a bomb. Oh hey! This mushroom smells like sweet rotten fruit. You can give this to anyone who wants it. Select it and press the Y button. So you use this in the same way you do in Link's Awakening. You find a witch. And, you give it to her and she makes magic powder. So there's a hole here, but what's in this doorway? What do you have to say? Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. Yeah, that guy who doesn't talk. What a piece of heart. I bet you I know how to get that. But yeah, the guy that doesn't say anything in front of the desert is one of their ex-members. And you can do stuff with them later. Is this it? I don't know what this whole area appears for, but that's cool. So, the Lost Woods is not a very large area. Oh, there's another fake sword. They're all over the place. What is up here? Just more... Well, what's this? Ooh. I'll play it. For 100 rupees, I'll let you open one chest and keep the treasure that's inside. Yeah, let's play it. And I will pick left. We got a rupee. You know what? I'm going to do it again, just because I have a lot of rupees. And I have to get more than 1 rupee. Come on. Unless this is always a ripoff. It's probably always a ripoff. Never mind. I don't know. Seriously? Why are guards in the bushes? I don't understand. Stun those guys. So these people, I guess you could call them, are cutting a tree down. Yo, Link, a mysterious fog has recently fallen over the forest. We have to be careful. Good to know. Maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels kind of strange as we cut it. Yeah, that's a hint for later. Give me some hearts. I'm about to go to difficult area. The House of Lumberjacks. A bumpkin and B bumpkin. Well, what's in here? Any hearts? Anything? Hey, hearts! Yay for hearts. Alright. So I believe there's that cave, but is there one down here as well? Get out of the way. Danger, do not enter Death Mountain without the King's permission. Okay. So we want to go in this cave up here first. I actually kind of wanted to dash, thank you. I don't know if we can do anything in here, but we can look. So there's a heart piece. I don't think we can get that till like way later. Alright, so we go down here. And now that we have the bracer, or the gloves, we can lift that. We can go in here. To a dark room. So I don't know if there's anything actually here. There's a hole. Dead end. What's down? Hole. So I guess you don't want to... Oh, that's an old man. We'll talk to him in a sec. You don't want to just go dashing around blindly here because there's holes everywhere. I don't know who you are, but if you're going up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so... Well, sure. Watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain. In this mountain? While looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. How helpful, but what's up here? Nothing. Wow. He slows you down quite a bit. That's pretty hilarious. Hey. There must be a heart in the bottle. Thanks. I was gonna check it. You didn't have to say anything. Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is about your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he is trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. You're a smart old man. I would... That's pretty hilarious. Alright. So, these falling rocks are... Oh my gosh, and the slowdowns. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. I will wait for that. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talked too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. He gave you the magic mirror. This mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. You feel like it is going to absorb you into another world. So this guy goes in here, and we will promptly follow him. What do you say now? The wizard has deceived the king, and now he is trying to open the way to the dark world. Excuse me. To complete your quest, you will need the moon pearl, which is in the tower on top of the mountain. All I can do for you now is to comfort your weariness. Come back here anytime. Oh, he heals me. Yay! There's some rupees. And I think you can use this cave to get back down. Like, if I find a place to jump down, I'm not gonna do it, because... yeah. Let's go over here. Kill on you. Some rupees. I hate this, like, limited darkness stuff. Like, I kind of wish there was at least like a little light, because like this abrupt it goes everywhere is kind of annoying to me, but I guess it's not supposed to be comforting. It is the darkness anyway. So this led me somewhere completely different. Whoa. We'll go there in a minute. I guess I should have explored the platform I was already on. So... whoa, you like bounce between them. That's awesome. I totally bounced off the back wall there. Get some rupees. So, where does this go? Down here, I believe we were like just over there. This is why I hate this area. Like, you just can't avoid damage sometimes, and it's like that was clearly like floating overhead. Oh, we were right here. That's where it led us. Whoa. I'm out. So we can't do anything here right now. Run! Yeah, just book it. What does the sign say? This cave leads back to the path back to the Kakari village. So we'll go there later. Thank God the boulders stop at about this height. And I do quite like the scrolling background there. So there's a heart piece there. So we'll get to that thing in a moment. Although I'm sure you've probably played this game before and know what it is. But first I want to check out this cave, and we don't want to fall in there. I don't think. I think that'll just lead us back into the cave below. I'd rather not. Anyway. So let's go and step on this. So we're like a bunny. And yeah, we're obviously in a different place. We don't want to go too far. What does this guy say? Oh? Who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. I am always changing my mind, so I turned into a ball. You don't really look like a ball, but whatever. Balls don't have legs. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. Good to know. What do you want? Do you have something to say to me, silly rabbit? Tricks are for kids. I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak and I can't go back to the real world. If only I had the Moon Pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got good reason to be stressed out, so back off. Shoo, shoo. So we've got some subtle shapes here to remind us of what was there in the quote-unquote real world. So what we use is the magic mirror. And poof. Oh, that's awesome. We completed a heart container. So, awesome stuff. We'll go over here, and there is some stuffs to read. Hold up the Master Sword and it will get the magic of ether. So we don't have the Master Sword, so we can't do that, obviously. That was close. I was kind of surprised the guy didn't hit me. How far can we go over here? I wonder. Oh, not very far. So anyway. So this is the Tower of Hera, and we get the rising tiles. Yay! These puzzles. Instantly, this is a lot more complicated than most of them were in Link's Awakening. So anyway, I'm actually going to cut the episode off here, because I kind of want to cram as much as of this dungeon into one episode, and we're at about 17 and a half minutes. So, I will be recording the next episode immediately after this, but just for, well, it'd be cool if like one episode was the Tower of Hera. But anyway, my name is Sage Lucan. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next episode.